I gotta remember to turn this off. That's actually important. This looks weird. Alright, it's time for the final day of the rhythm game event. Let's get this over with. What have we got? Oh wow, I'm not
Inazuma has become a lot more stable lately. Why haven't we received any new commissions?
You're fucking kidding me.
If this goes on, your sword's gonna get rusty. Well, we've got nothing else to do. Let's head over to the Adventurers Guild.
The new event's already out. Fuck. What new event? I don't know. All I know is Paimon's talking, so something's definitely up. Oh, fuck. It's a story quest. I guess I'm doing it.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very cute.
Ah, the one that has Xinyan. Epic. Pretty typical stuff. Alright, first, order of business. Is it? Yes, this is expected.
I'm so sleepy. This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Need my help as usual?
I've never been to this part of Narukami before. I didn't even know this part of the map ever existed. Bruh. Goes to show how oblivious I am. Oblivious, and, you know, I don't explore. Before I knew it, I already know how all the music themes for Narukami and sing along to them. Ironically enough, Venti never showed up in this event. A missed opportunity, I say. Zhongli and Ball fucking were okay though. That was the easiest normal difficulty yet. I say as that's my lowest scoring one yet. This is my more preferred theme of Narukami. Say that, I'm gonna have to stop it. Interrupt. I thought it was fitting to put Sophia for the final day. That was my plan from the beginning. Very hard to sing along while playing the rhythm game when your fucking shit has a delay. Shit. I think another problem with this rhythm game event is the fact that, just my personal opinion, but I don't think the music of Genshin Impact really lends itself much to rhythm games. They're not very rhythm gameable. Even the battle music, I'd wager, they're all very repetitive, and repetitive means you're sort of forced to make the charts very repetitive and therefore boring as well. It's all about the thing, you know. I mean, there are some Osu tracks some people have made, and they are ranked, but I don't personally think they're very fun. They work, but that's about it. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, this one's my most favorite. Do, 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 do. I like this song a lot. It's still my least favorite soundtrack of all the 3 current nations available. But I've grown used to it at least, I guess. Alright, time to play Megalovania in here. Alright, so we got treble, bass, clef. I actually forgot the name of these. We got 3 pitches. Wait. C, D, E, F, G. Wait, am I missing something here? Ah, fuck. Oh, no, wait. I'm a fucking idiot. It fucking tells me right there. Alright, so this is like C, C sharp, D. No, there are no sharps. I can't play Megalovania like this. Megalovania's in whatever the name of its mode is. I forgot. Phrygian. Disclaimer. When using the performance, please make sure that you use an relevant right. Okay. Oh, I can play with the keyboard. All the way from over there. Yeah, it's impossible to play anything with like this. Do I know anything that's like in major chord or G? I got nothing. Whatever. It's another string instrument like the harp, so different sound but essentially the same thing. So in that sense, don't really think it's all that good. Alright, so I want to try something with these two. Diona and Sayu. Alright, so check this out. Shit. Shit. Never mind. Okay, not Diona.
Make sure to keep up.
Nope, I didn't get cryo.
Check out me.
Fuck. A crying darn shame.
I will lead us to victory. experiment will succeed.
Oh, what weapons do I have put on her nowadays? Oh. Well, crit rate, that's actually pretty good. How much higher can that go?
I'll bring my seasonings.
Wait, is the shop working now? Why is that marked? Nope. Why? I want more of those Hayakis. By far the easiest. This thing is obtained like everywhere, and you can get them in expeditions now, and then the rest. This one as well. Well, it is processed, but it's from the flowers, which again is also found in expeditions and basically everywhere. And these two can be bought. This one needs to be processed after being brought, but essentially no difference. Yo, Kathy.
Hello, traveler. You couldn't have come at a better time. The Adventurers Guild has received a new commission, but it's a little complicated. We've struggled to find the right candidate for the job.
Oh boy.
I'll get straight to the point. The client is a distinctive musician from Liyue. She's in possession of a temporary travel permit that's about to expire, and is looking for someone familiar with the process to help her renew it and avoid deportation.
This doesn't sound like a mission for adventurers. Go get Yanfei to do this for you, not me.
Hey, wipe that disappointed look off your face. Imagine if you were in that situation.
I don't have to imagine. I was in that situation
a
already.
Female musician from Liyue. Sounds familiar.
I remember.
Hi, my nose.
And you read the event.
Is she a friend of yours? She headed for the Tenryou Commission after submitting her request. You should be able to find her there. I hear that the commission has been very busy recently, so they probably won't be able to help her.
If it's who Paimon thinks it is, she's probably introducing the Tenryou Commission to some sweet riffs right now.
So it seems I'm gonna get her inevitably, no matter what, huh? And after I complete this, I'll technically get all the 4 stars to ever exist now. At least until Toma and the other guy comes out. The other guy's also supposed to be a 4-star, right?
But doesn't everyone love rock and roll? We should probably get over there before she gets arrested for public disorder.
If I had my face cam right now, I'd go do the Gavin thing where I go. I forgot the riff that he plays whenever he does that. Rock on, Actor Quinine is coming for you.
That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Talk about the barren and sad nation now that I think about it. The only real settlement that exists is in Azuma City. This island, basically, it doesn't have anything. I guess this place is pretty nice, but like, everything in between Sangonomiya and Inazuma are basically just nothing. Sad and desolate wastelands. No better eternity than when there's no light in the first place.
Is that really Xinyan? So it is Xinyan! Ha! Paimon's intuition prevails again!
Intuition.
Huh? Well, I'll be! Paimon, Traveler, what are you two doing here?
She really does have she really is an Aussie. Why did they give Xinyan English a goddamn Australian accent? Country folk bumpkin.
I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you.
Fuck. Kinda reminds me of Lotta Hart's English VA from Phoenix Wright. English dub.
It's a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescent Store? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently. Oh, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Teyvat, but it seemed like nobody in Liyue had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling Sunsetias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Ironically, no one sells Sunsetia.
Nice of you.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescent Store is a big deal over in Fontaine. I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescent Tour is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The Iridescence Tour is canceled. Oh, how can they just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me, and my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things couldn't have gone much worse.
Seems like no one was more excited than you about performing at the festival. Why should you get the short end of the stick? Oh, it's not fair.
I don't sympathize.
It ain't always easy being a musician. Well, shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform. Time to move on.
Wow, you sure cheered up quick.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious. That's why I sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryou Commission to see what else I could find out. However,
The Adventurers Guild
I've
just
been standing
accept
here for
anything.
ages already. I'm not sure
Oh,
what's
well,
keeping
it
those
pays.
Tenryou Commission samurai so busy that they don't
And
even
it's
have time
easy.
to say hi.
Hopefully no fighting
How
involved.
dare they? Paimon bets they're just goofing off.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, Traveler, Beto told me you've been in Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right?
We really are
Think you
nothing
can help
more
me
than
out?
really are nothing more than underpaid interns, freelancers, intern freelancers. us adventurers. No matter what RPG or whatever it is, as long as you're an adventurer, an underpaid intern that's always in high risk of fucking dying. That's your life as an adventurer. Who would want to be an adventurer in any of these worlds? D&D, Genshin Impact, Final Fantasy?
Now we're talking. If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
Thanks. Gonna use it for my mom. Her birthday's in 2 months.
You again? I thought I told you, we're busy already. You'll have to wait.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my agent here can explain.
I'm your agent now. Anyway. Kujo, Sarah, well, if she fails, we can always go back and talk to that lady. Remember? Remember her? The one we gave the funny face to that one time? Back in goddamn... what's it called? Forgot. Yeah, the first settlement we visited. Rito. There we
Madam
go.
Kujo-Sara? Oh, you must be the traveler. Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Sure
I am...
She got
now,
stood up and
Paimon.
now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit. Come on, what
I am
kind
in
of
no way
impression are you
associated
guys
with this
creating
rebel.
for visitors here?
And
Please, don't be
vandalist.
mistaken. We're not purposely
I'm simply
delaying
doing-
anything.
I'm simply
Something
doing a
big happened
commission.
recently, and the tenure commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now. The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
Oh, what is this something big?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujo-Sara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
Shield is involved somehow.
So they really are busy.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
Jaja!
Why do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to battle.
Jaja! I don't see any soldiers. Oh, mukatte kuru no ka?
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
Hello. Dewa Jubunis. Why did we have to wait until they got all the way here? The auto isn't working.
Traveler. And who else do we have here?
Yo.
No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryo Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Finally, someone who can call the shots.
Yeah, nothing too serious.
I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such
I'm
an
not a
unfortunate
friend!
incident, especially after such a journey. The Tenryo Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize for not having tended to your friend's request on time.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time? Oh, yeah! We're just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
Yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you could help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves. All right, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I was gonna say something, so I turned off auto. I'm just gonna get it out of the way before continuing. Honestly, all things considered, the one and most sensible thing Inazuma's done that so far Mondstadt and Liyue doesn't do, not sure about the others, is that they actually fucking care about their borders. I mean, I think it's a little overboard. Ball uses a fucking lightning storm thing to take care of the borders, along with all this law stuff with permits and stuff. But yeah, the other nations don't do that. So good on you, Inazuma. Of course, I hate the fact that it exists, but hey, real life nations do it. So that's a good thing. Everything else they're doing though is a little shit. Bullshit.
But surely the Tenryu Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate. Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryu Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Not sure about this guy here. I already said this, and I'll say it again. I am in no way associated with her. I'm just doing a job. But yeah, I can fight.
Yeah, we do you a favor and you do us a favor. Got it?
That is how
Are
we
you really
do it
giving
in
orders to a
Liyue.
general, Paimon?
It's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best solution at the moment. If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities, Traveler. I'm happy to assign this task to you.
Oh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma.
What can I say? When you become a wanted criminal 2 times in a row, things just sort of happen.
Oh, I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things. Madam Kujo-Sora, where should we go next?
I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things could get. As a precaution, please bring sufficient combat equipment and supplies with you.
Can we write off the expenses?
No.
Fair enough. I'll put in a
Nice.
request now.
Hold up. I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all our other expenses.
Sounds like a deal to me.
It's nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of mora to spend before I even got off the ship.
What?
Seeing as I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about time I had something to show for it. Why don't we just split it between us? It should cover equipment and supplies, no trouble.
You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
No, don't mention it. But don't go forgetting about my permit now.
I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry about.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed? All right, let's take care of this domain.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
It's just a domain. I do those all the time. What could possibly go wrong? Also, we talked so long, it's morning now. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This place again.
Hey, look over there!
I don't see any domains anywhere.
Those samurai look like they could use some help.
Ma'am, you're finally here. We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate.
Nani?
We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue. Forgive me.
Southeast? Oh no, there'll be civilians along the way.
This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands. I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
Don't worry, we're professionals.
Don't worry about a thing. We got this.
Apparently.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
And off she goes.
Wow, she ain't playing, huh?
Well, she is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
She and Lynn might get along well. Both of their sense of humors probably got shot off in the war as well. Very sad. Alright, I should switch to a better team than this.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Come with me.
We must tend to the wounded quickly and consolidate our position. The Tenryou Commission must not falter, no matter the odds.
Even if the situation's looking grim, he's still super focused. Seems like a dedicated samurai to Paimon.
The hell was that noise just now? I hear it every now and then, but I don't actually know what triggers
Let's
it.
take him out!
Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance! Power that ended life! Enhanced animal module. Let the show begin. Fire hazard!
See, look, it's over! Did we stop them?
Huh? There's something on the ground.
Not in this spot.
It's just a piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the samurai dropped it.
A paper figure, huh? Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legends. Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters, or even protect your home.
And one of them cause illusions and they're called Paper Moon King.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Liyue.
Maybe I should go get started and take origami lessons.
What? Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend! Let's see your fighting origami do that!
Nah, you forget. You're emergency food. I fished you out. You're still just fish.
Wait, look! The Shikigami, it's
Are you
moving!
sure it's not just because of the wind?
Hey there, little paper guy. Can you hear us? Can you talk?
Where am I? Did I faint?
Oh, I
Oh,
get
no.
what's happening here.
Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But we took care of all of them.
Thank you. And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape. I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt.
Are you a Shikigami? Those monsters, you didn't let them out, right?
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taisho, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting. This domain is called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The Mystic Onmyo Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened, and the door was opened. Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. All I remember is waking up to a living nightmare. I tried my best to stop them. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo creations? I don't follow.
I'm sorry. I can't give you a clear explanation right now.
How's about you?
Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami, but all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is, or why I was created in the first place. I'm a failure.
You mean you don't even know if you're one of the good guys? Aw. Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place. Why don't you try going back into the domain?
I was just about to try that. I still have many unanswered questions, but one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one and the same. For some reason, I have a feeling that I should be able to completely control it.
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repelling monsters, you were probably stationed here to guard the entrance. As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had? Once they remember, they become invincible again.
They also go
Actually,
on
I
around
was just thinking along those
but
lines.
then afterwards they're like,
Do you think you all can help
be
me
friends
out?
Again.
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right?
Oh,
Once your
yeah,
memory's
Sakura
back, you might
is
be able to
fucking-
control the domain again and stop any more monsters from
Gokumaru.
escaping.
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second? This Shiki
what?
Taisho has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it?
No.
Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not... Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still gotta be careful. Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters inside. We need to get more of an understanding. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart.
That works in our favor.
Hold on there, Paimon. Let's get a grasp of the situation before we get too hasty.
I understand. Between my mysterious memory loss and my link to this Onmyo chamber, it's normal for you to have your doubts.
Why don't you let me test your sincerity?
Sincerity? Ooh, sounds like something interesting is about to happen.
You may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks. This language can be transmitted to others in the form of music itself.
Okay.
Ooh, special language? Paimon wants to hear it.
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend Shiki Taisho here is truly trustworthy.
Please tell me it's not another
Music.
rhythm game.
That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing to accept any trials you deem necessary. All I want to do is take care of the crisis at hand.
All right. Well, then listen up and look lively.
I wish you guys could see my face right now, my face of profound disappointment.
So, hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
Clavier still better.
But you only played one song.
Where did the fucking
Is that enough for
percussions
the
come
test?
from?
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart and expand your mind. Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
Disappointed?
What? That sounds amazing.
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune? All of them come in different colors. So, Shiki Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. I've never heard music like this before, so it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies. What I can say is that my body and soul, if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody. I can see the world that you described. I'm not sure how to put it, but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like I was wounded, and my head was aching. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. But all I could do was continue forward. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
Okay.
Wow. That's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people whose faces I couldn't make out. There was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I'd transformed into an actual person. I was having dinner with them. And yet, I had the feeling that I'd be leaving and continuing on my way again once the sun rose.
An endless journey. And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it have?
It was Inazuma Battlefield number 2,
you gave a
you
great
shitfuck.
answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs. As far as songs go, it's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar to those friends of mine.
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer, I'm willing to trust you.
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt. I didn't think you'd be able to trust me so quickly.
That's because this is all still mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust.
I guess
Music
she's a
ain't bound to
psychologist
anything.
now.
It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shiki Taisho, to me, out of all the things you could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run into you.
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything.
Doubt.
Well, this is all just my own opinion, and everyone's entitled to theirs. But for the moment, it seems like we're all in the same boat either way. Traveler, I hope you can see to allowing Shiki Taisho to tag along for now.
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me. I'm certain I can be of help to you. If only I can regain my memories.
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now is to prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. Traveler, we better get combat ready. Let's see what this here domain has to offer. Maybe we can take care of everything before Madame Kujo-Saru gets back.
Now you're speaking my language.
For adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we can't handle.
Oh no! Waterfalls really are just so glitchy in this game. I speak in the language of Mew of Kombaya. Yeah, I remember this place. There was an event there here as well. So close by. Ominous Demesna. What the hell? These are very high level. What the fuck? Thunder Cavern Rip Hound? Oh shit, I haven't fought those yet. What? 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 What the fuck is this? I like healing. Combat support. Do they mean by support?
strange. The Mystic Omnio Chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating. I feel much better now.
Wait, look over there. Is there someone here already?
Someone inside the domain? I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain like this one?
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seems you.
Nani?
I heard your footsteps and thought, who in Tevat would set foot in such a dangerous domain?
Lol, we were thinking the same thing.
It's you!
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense.
What's up?
It's been a long time, Traveler. You're getting bolder.
Child, what are you doing here? The domain. Wait, are you responsible for all this?
Child. He's on the tall side, isn't he?
It's child with an E.
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just fine.
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
Hey now, all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about? Wait. Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Child's actions in Liyue... Oh, boy.
You're speaking all
Interesting
this out loud.
attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be upfront.
How about this?
Actually, I want to start by...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Mondstadt. Child is just a nickname we gave him.
Okay.
Huh?
Nani?
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up. Even when the dangers are obvious, he just recklessly charges in. Something an adventurer should never do. So we get a little annoyed with him sometimes.
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself. I too am an adventurer, and I've caused my fair share of trouble for Paimon and the Traveler here, for which I'm unfathomably sorry.
Oh, so you're a Mondstadter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game is rock and roll.
The pleasure's all mine. So, are you here to explore the domain too?
That's right. We're trying to find out why the monsters here are so active. According to Shiki Taisho here, this domain is known as the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. There are lots of dangerous monsters inside that were created using Onmyodo.
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. What forces are at play here? As for me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature. So, do you mind if I join you guys? I can offer my aid in return. If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a fight.
Traveler, what do you think?
Paimon.
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, Traveler. You know how strong I am.
Yeah, I was never gonna say no in the first place.
Now we're talking.
Another addition to the Shiki Taisho memory hunting crew. There's strength in numbers.
I'm assuming Shiki Taisho is the little paper fellow here, right? A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face! I bet my brother would love one.
Is he complimenting me?
Yeah, take it as a compliment.
He runs a toy
All right.
factory.
Why don't I bring our new companion up to speed?
Don't worry about it.
You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious by the time I arrived, correct?
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
Brother, that's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister. So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taisho is the guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also says that its power has been regenerating ever since it set foot here. It might even be able to absorb more power the further in we go.
Shiki Taisho, can you remember anything yet? Or do you feel different in any way?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes, the more likely it is that they'll recover their memories.
Now that I've been here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain parts of this domain. Overseers are supposed to have that ability.
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I defeated them. That was some exhilarating combat, but I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further. Shiki Taisho, as our resident overseer, do you have any tricks up your sleeve?
Allow me to give it a try.
What in tarnation? The door opened!
Anyone else getting the creeps here? It looks real eerie. Someone else go in front. Child, how about you?
Let's all go.
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle. The monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep.
You guys should learn to see the fun side of combat.
Well, I don't care how
just
strong
here.
they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
He's just here because he just wants to fight.
Protect us! Especially Paimon.
I hear something. An echo. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just open doors and activate mechanisms here. Fight. I should know how to fight. Everyone, I've just remembered some combat techniques. Please, allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyodo.
You may use Shiki Taisho's charm magic in trials. The Shikifuda you've selected. Every room with every trial. Corresponding replacement. Every room for every trial has some one cross and encounter seals in the suffer. Traps and traps. Stepping into one trap, the accident could cause an explosion. Negative effects. Minimap. Jesus, so much information all at once.
Eat bombs.
At the decisive placement. Oh, it's going right to left. We're going right to left.
So heavy.
I'm hoping it's okay that I don't have any main healers with me.
There you are.
Another.
Let me amuse you. You can't run! Shiver! To ashes!
They are the very powerful, that's for sure. Why are you all the way up there now? What? Okay, I can't be bothered to read any of this. I'm just gonna go with this.
Medical?
There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudomoe. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmyodo. Over 1,000 types of Shikifuda were once placed here, 9 of which are recognized as high magic. Onmyodo can expel evil and repel monsters. When used wisely, it can be of great help to martial artists. The secrets therein are all hidden within these Shikifuda.
Punishment!
I'm ready! You win this battle.
Useful. 1 in 3 chance. Slightly less than 1 in 3 chance. Let's just continue heading forward for now.
You can't run! Eyes on me!
Behold my
Time for a light show!
boing boing boing! La la la! Ta ta ta!
The good thing I still have some form of healing, and that's very limited.
Back off!
Not to mention, not at all that good.
But why did people want to do battle in this domain? On the way here, I noticed many damaged Shikifuda and all kinds of weapons, as well as the scent of grilled fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
Oh my god. It's also confusing. When do my support party members come into play?
Lights out.
Judgment!
Blow them all up! Boing, boing, boing! Pew! That really hurt! You're picking up!
Power that ended high jump!
Fire hazard!
Oh god, Vato's dead. Can I use items? Daniel.
Yeah! You can't
Support
run!
team is doing nothing.
Fuse is lit! Fire hazard! Mystical freeze!
Punishment! Judgment!
La la la!
You win for now. Okay, well, shit.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
I would like to do this some other time, please. I still have my daily shit to do. That's a lot of primos. Okay, I'm gonna end the video.